progression system in gacha games has been a talking point for a longest time. Many implement different ways, starting from long but guaranteed, and some implement the pure gambling on its relic or gear, and some even way worse than that. All of those systems exist for one purpose and one purpose only: player retention. On business side point, it is very understandable, but as players, some gearing system left a lot to be desired. And that brings us into the ecosystem in Wuthering Waves. Although I think the implementation of gearing system in Wuthering Waves is way better than any other big mainstream gacha game. Hold on, put your fork down. I can say that due to my experience of being able to build 12 characters in the span of 9 months playing the game. Yes, even by bulldozing 5 tuners at once. Meanwhile, my experience in Genshiниmpact, I quit after I literally farming for ER cents with double crit from Tenacity of Millilith for 3 months. It was back then in mid-2024. Well, I'm not saying that they have god rolls and perfect stats, but I think I can include them as endgame ready. But even with that, I still think they can improve it even further. How? Stay tuned and find out. Subscribe! After watching the video by Psyche, I probably butchered the name, sorry, about gearing system in gacha games, I truly think Wuthering Waves can improve the gearing system even better. By the way, watch his video, the video is very good and informative. Anyway, my implementation is simple. The goal is still getting great player attention, but also respecting the player's time and effort that they put in a game. Make it feels like the stats that exist in their gear is actually achievement rather than luck based only. And my solution would be Wuthering Waves creating a new currency or item that allow you to choose your desired substat from a rolled echo. Okay, that might sound too good to be true, but hear me out please. The ticket is locked behind the endgame content, and the endgame is simple. It would be similar like event although color has no form in 2.0. The endgame has to be harder than that, and have more puzzle during the boss. For example, you and your team need to reach and stand at the platform in 10 seconds, or else the boss will kill the whole team. Or maybe, in 50% HP, the boss would have a mechanic like there are 10 lightning rods in the area and your team of 3 have 1 minute to find all the lightning rods and throw it to the boss to stagger it, or else the HP is going back to 100%. Of course, by the nature of endgame, the enemies have a lot of HP, but with good teamwork and coordination, I believe majority players who cares about the endgame still able to finish it. And if you do this endgame for 2 or 3 times a week, you'll get 1 substat card reroll maximum. So, just 1 card every week. And then, the challenge or enemies gonna refresh every month. The endgame itself can be discussed in other video, but let's focus on the ticket. So, how the ticket works is pretty simple. For example, you have echo like this. Oh no, it is very unfortunate for my Jian, right? If only this flat attack roll to crit rate instead, right? And that is where the substat reroll comes in. So, with this ticket, I have the ability to turn this flat attack into crit rate. But there is a catch. As we all know, any substat has its own range of value. For example, this crit rate can reroll from 6.3 to 10.5% crit rate. With this substat reroll card, if the stat that we desire does not exist in these 5 substats, the substat that we get will automatically be the lowest value. So in this case, instead of this flat attack, I will get 6.3 crit rate. Now, it's not done yet. If you roll for a substat that already exists in the echo that you have, you can only get better. So, if I'm not satisfied with this crit damage, I can reroll it into the better crit damage. So, the chance is I'm going to get somewhere between 80.6% and 21% critical damage. But R7, that is even better. What do you mean? It's too good to be true. Hold on, I'm not done yet. So, you may see this small thing right there. For now, let's call it Mark of Enhancement. So, when you do one reroll for a substat using the ticket, your echo is going to be marked with Mark of Enhancement. If your echo has no Mark of Enhancement, you only need one ticket to reroll for a substat. But if your echo has one Mark of Enhancement, you need two tickets to reroll for a substat. If your echo has two Mark of Enhancement, you need three tickets to reroll for a substat. And finally, if your echo has three Mark of Enhancement, you need four tickets to reroll for a substat. Maximum number of the mark would be 3 marks. That means, in order to min-max echo that already has 3 marks even further, you need a whole month to do it. So players are still incentivized to roll for good echoes, but the system allows you to feel way better for not rolling all stats that you want. To me, this is perfect combination between both sides of player and company, creating a long-term planning for building character. Then, once they've finished, the character that you built is more like achievement rather than pure luck. You may say that it was too good to be true, but let's be real here. With the stipulation that I said earlier, which echo would you prefer to adjust even further? This or this? Of course, echo with greater potential would be a better subject for this system. In fact, if anything, you need to be more careful with the resource that you have since the ticket is very scarce currency. In the end of the day, getting super great echo substat is not necessarily needed for finishing endgame contents. Person like Saint Tontas already made tons of examples that you can still finish these contents with half-assed build if you are skilled enough. Having great gears are just personal satisfaction, so I think it would be great if Kuro gives us access to that satisfaction through other means but luck. Maybe this is too harsh for casual players, but maybe there are other ways to get this ticket. Maybe you get 2 tickets for free battle pass, but you get 4 tickets for paid battle pass. So player actually excited to get level 70 battle pass instead of whatever is this. If you like this concept, share this video to your friends, share to your favorite content creators to react, to see if they agree, and spread the word, then put it on the survey and feedback, and who knows, Kuro might listen to it and implement this system in the future. But most importantly, what do you guys think about the video, or the concept itself? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell, ting ting, so you won't miss my next video when it's uploaded. Or probably live stream when it's live, whatever it is. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye and see you soon. Peace.